Welcome to the Narrative Genres Practice Quiz. In this video, I will give you some hints and see if you can identify the genre. Feel free to watch it as many times as you want and listen to the way I express the different genres, and maybe it will help you stick in your brain. Here we go. Let's go with the first one. Here's an example. Orano hopped on his dragon and grabbed his wizard hat. He knew today would be a crazy day. He had to write a new spell for his wizarding class. What genre would this be? This would be the genre where you're typically in a different world, not like the world we're used to. Uh, the wizarding is a clue, and the dragon is a clue. If you need to think about it for a while, pause here, because I'm going to show you what the answer is. It's fantasy. Were you right? If not, that's all right. Just go study the last video, and you'll get it right next time. Let's go to our next hint. Our next genre is when someone writes the life story of someone else. So, for example, this Rosa Parks book was not written by Rosa Parks, but it's about her life. And the same thing for this Walt Disney book. What is this called? If you need to think about it, pause the video here and let's see the answer. It's biography. Were you right? If not, that's all right. Just go review the notes. All right, let's see our next clue. Janie woke up and pressed the button on her supercomputer. The computer said, "Hello, Janie. What would you like to do today?" "Send me to the future, please." Poof! What genre would this be? Your biggest clues here would be supercomputer and when she asked the supercomputer to send her to the future. If you need to think about it, press pause here. And let's see what the answer is. Science fiction. Like I said, your biggest clues was the inclusion of a computer and time machine. Let's see our next clue. This book is called Smile. It's about a young girl who has an accident with her teeth and she has to deal with all of the things that happen. So it's something that could very much happen in the real world, even though it's not a true story. So if you need to think about what this is, press pause for a moment and let's see what the genre is. It's realistic fiction because even though it's not true, it's something that could happen in the real world. See this next clue? Here we go. A young girl lives during World War II. She lives in Germany but does not agree with the Nazis. She tries to help her Jewish friends stay away from trouble. What genre could this be? So it's not a true story and it takes place in a specific period of time. Pause here if you need to think for a moment. Here's the answer. Historical fiction. Were you right? If not, that's fine. Just go back and review the notes. Here's the next clue. This book, One of Us is Lying, is about a group of teenagers, and there's a murder. And all of them have something they're hiding, and it creates tension and questions to be developed about each person. Pause here if you don't know what genre it would be. And let's see. It is mystery. Were you right? If not, that's all right. Just go review your notes. And here's another clue. This text is about a young girl named Malala who fights for her education as a young woman in a Taliban-controlled country, and it is written by her. So it's the life story, and it's written by the person who lived it. What genre would this be? Press pause if you need to think about it. All right, here's the answer. It's autobiography. You always know it's autobiography because it's written by the person who lived it. All right, well, that's the conclusion of our presentation, our review. Um, Feel free to rewatch this video as many times as you need. Just make sure you know all of these terms, all of these genres, before you take the final assessment. And I hope you enjoyed it. Have a good day.